Hey lads, my name is Skychrew and um something happened. 2 weeks ago there was such thing as COPPA and FTC regulation on YouTube. So basically YouTube were fined $200 million because they abused the system of advertisement. They advertise on the children's video, which is technically like the video, for example, has Johnny Johnny yes papa, or like something little child do 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 do. If there's those kind of videos like toy reviews and stuff like that, advertisers used like advertisement not for kids in those videos, but kids watch those videos technically, right? And it violated the FTC regulation, the COPPA stuff, and the FTC. I'm not really sure about this, but I know one of those were failed, and FTC sued YouTube for a huge amount of money, unpredictable money. Now, why I'm making this video? Honestly, it's because right now, literally yesterday, we received a new video from the FTC owner, or the FTC like administration, talking about the regulation and what content creators are gonna face and what are the consequences of falsely marking a particular video as child-friendly, either not child-friendly or child-friendly. So there is a huge consequence for every single creator at this point, but nevertheless there is still a chance. Check the link in the description. Please sign the petition to save family-friendly content and generally save creators to keep on uploading what they love to do and not be fined or not have a fee of $42,000. Now, the FTC, and according to FTC's guidance on COPPA regulation on YouTube, a video that is directed to children, aka that is called Made for Kids, is now on. It took place on YouTube, and if a particular creator, or technically every single one of the creators on the platform, is gonna click on the YouTube Studio, you will see the new pop-out window that will say, "Is your channel connected to kids, or is your channel, or in every single one of the video you ever made, connected to kids, or are you making channel for kids?" And there are such sections which are gonna say, yes, my channel is made for kids. The second one bullet point is gonna be, no, my channel is not made for kids. And the third bullet point, which I clicked myself, is no, I want to review every single one of my video by myself and decide which audience is gonna technically be in that particular video, like decide. So every time when you upload at this moment, you have to consider the facts while or before recording, if your video is technically considered to be for children or for not. Now, when it comes to children, what did FTC guidance particularly mentioned? They said that the children, or the kids, are anybody who's under age 13, as defined as under age 13 and lower. And they also mentioned that, however, any age of kids can be higher in other countries, which means, I don't know how in Poland, or I know how it's in Europe, but I think 14 or 13 is the main age. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to tell you lads that if we fail to mark our individual video, for example, this video, as I'm uploading right now, is a 900th video on my channel. And if I fail to mark any of those 900 videos as made for children or not, it's okay, you can mark all of them made for children, but that'll be a mistake immediately and you'll be fined $42,000. But I have to mark every single one of the videos, which will take at least 2 weeks, because I have to watch every single one of the video to check what I'm talking about saying. But the thing is, another problem is, the FTC told that there are particular stuff to be considered. subject matters, right? The subject matters of the video, like what can be decided for FTC as a kids friendly video. Subject matters of the video, whether the children are your intended or actual audience of the video, whether the video includes child or actors or models, whether the video includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, including animated characters or cartoon figures. Now, just by this, including animated characters or cartoon figures, I have a question about Undertale. Let's just start from the beginning. Undertale, right? I made 200 videos. That is 35% of my channel already, let alone is Undertale animation reaction. Now, I don't know if reaction does anything. You still have a square in here talking about the animation itself, so I think I should mark 201 of my videos as made for kids. But what if I said the F word or like any rude words or just act weird and they're drunk and shit or stuff like that? I'll be fined $42,000. Now, what I want to tell you about this, lads, is tomorrow, literally 24 hours. Tomorrow in the evening, so it's like you have 30 hours. I will private every single one of my Undertale streams, Undertale Let's Plays streams, Undertale reaction as private. Why am I doing this? Because I don't have $42,000. It could be higher, it could be up to $1 million, because 900 videos is insane. It's only one video that could be taken out of the context, and FTC could decide that my video is made for kids when I marked it as not for kids. Or if it's made for kids but I said the fuck in the video, which would technically mean FTC could send me a fee or fine of $42,000. I don't have that money. I never made that much money in 2 years. Heck, I didn't even make $3,000 in 2.5 years of my YouTube career. That's nothing. 2.5 years and you only earn 2,000 something, like $200. That's not nothing. And like at this point, I don't care about the money. The best solution for me is if YouTube would implement such system as like you know, this monetization system, the review, the filter that reviews the words and stuff. The best solution would be such thing like that. But like, you upload a video, you get like 100 views, boom, YouTube scans your video, or maybe instantly even scans your video and like, hey, this video is not for kids, I am demonetizing this video. I will be completely fine by this. I'll be even happy to have this situation rather than completely screwing up every single creator. Dowcode, CG5, Oreo, DA Games, Sister Reacts, Vapor the Gamer, Zalzer, AO Christine, Charmix, heck, everyone I knew will be screwed because of this regulation. Every single one, because there is not only, I only mentioned 3 of them, but there's at least like 8 of the regulations. Musical video that appeal to children, Bendy and the Ink Machine songs, Five Nights at Freddy's songs, even though Five Nights at Freddy's was rated by, like, there was rated by, I don't know the fucking company, but it's for teenagers. Five Nights at Freddy's is rated for teenagers. And if it's the only option I have, if it's the only thing I have to react for my entire life, I will do this. I will abandon every single community. I will just stay with FNAF. Or the games that is actually for teenagers. Maybe Doki Doki Literature Club is connected with teenagers. Maybe Bendy is connected to teenagers. I don't know. The only thing I'm aware of is that Five Nights at Freddy's is not a kid's game. Why would a game that has killer animatronics that will kill people with blood and put them into forever torture or whatever the thing is? And this is definitely not for kids. But if nothing changes, I'm afraid I will have to private all of my videos. I will never delete the channel. I won't do that. But this regulation will force me to do that, nevertheless. Like, I might even delete the channel, heck. this is my second channel. Like, it's something that I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about once the channel reaches 100,000 subscribers one day. I know it will, but it will take like probably 2 or 3 years more. And I wanted to talk about that. But since this happening, let's just say, all I have to say is, this is my second channel in my lifetime on YouTube. I had a channel before in 2017, before this Skychrew channel, and it failed, and I deleted it. I completely deleted it. So, yes, lads, again, the other thing is language of the video. If you say such words in your videos, they'll be demonetized, they'll be marked as made for kids. Listen to this. Fun. Free stuff. Whatever. Cool. Duh. Games. Ask your parents. Now listen to this. On every single one of my Five Nights at Freddy's, on every single one of my Undertale, Bendy, Doki Doki, Baldi's Basic, SMG4, I always say one word. Cool. Fun as well. Now imagine what's gonna happen to all of these videos. I will go without a job. I don't care about the money, fuck that. If I'm able to continue YouTube as I did before without being fined $41,000, I would do that. Money doesn't mean anything to me at this point. What I care about is to make my channel survive, and I want the community to stay strong. By community, I mean all the channels that I listed before. But your voices can be heard, lads. Every single one of you has a chance to make something or do something that can possibly change it. It's the same with Sonic movie, right? Like, remember the time when they first released the trailer and there was shitty Sonic version, and then boom, the people actually changed Paramount's perspective and they made it so much better. Now, my solution to this is it would be better. This is inevitable. COPPA will be happening, and FTC will happen, starting from 1st of January. Now, I wish YouTube would implement such system as demonetization. Remember that thing when you swear, boom, it's demonetized. I'll be fine if YouTube would implement such system as when you upload it, YouTube scans every video, this video in particular, like every single video as well before, and they would decide, hey, this video is made not for children, you're fine. This video is made for children, you're demonetized. I'll be fine. And you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to be fined by $42,000. I do not have this money. My life would be ruined. My parents' life would be ruined. I would probably live outside. I won't be here anymore. This house would be sold just to pay that stupid fine. And like, I don't know, man, like, I would have to, I mean, not this, but like my parents' house would be sold. It would ruin lives of a lot of people. A lot of people would suffer so much by this. And if nothing changes, if it's literally going to be the same as it is today, if people's voice wouldn't be heard, I would private every single one of my videos besides 2 songs. Heck, I would even private those songs because I'm afraid to even think about $42,000 fine. I would have to just go away from YouTube. Technically, Skychrew over. It's Skychrew channel reaction is gonna be over, starting from 2017, 2018, and 2019. It's end, lads. My dreams have shattered. Never reached 100k. Never received play button. Never received the verification badge. Dreams shattered. It's ending. Nothing's gonna happen at this point, and the other thing is, they mentioned that if there's going to be visual content appealing to children, such as animated characters, I have a lot of them. Oh my god, I have a lot of them. Already, 40% of my channel instantly demonetized. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. But as long as I'm fine with it, as long as I won't be getting in trouble with this, with the fine, I'll be fine. I don't care. Bold or fast-moving graphics. 5 minutes and 46 film animations have fast graphics. Is that bad? Bright or vibrant colors. Heck, I put the saturation on maximum on my every single one of my videos, and the only thing I wanted to tell you, lads, is that please go in the link. There's a link in the description talking about the petition. You can sign the petition to possibly prevent this FTC or COPPA thing happening on YouTube. So please go on the link in the description, sign the petition. It's the petition to save YouTube from COPPA regulation. I don't know if this will help. Already almost 500,000 people signed. I signed already a week ago. I knew about this link. There's a channel, I forgot his name, but there's a dude who went to FTC himself, talked about it, and they considered some things. They considered his voice and they considered what he's talking about. But at this point, I'm worried about everyone as well. Like, so many people would have to leave the platform, and like, I checked my demographics and only 12% of my audience, lifetime by the way, lifetime subscription and lifetime views, is only 13%. And I never aimed my audience, I never aimed my videos for children. I always aimed to have a teenagers like 17, 18, 20 years old to watch me, right? And such thing is really scary. Like, whether the language of the video is intended for children to understand. If you say cool, boom, you're screwed. Now I don't have to say compliments to the animators anymore. I'm not allowed to do that. Whether the video includes songs, stories, or poems for the children, well, that's Bendy songs, any other songs, Doki Doki songs, FNAF songs, maybe, who knows? It's so vague, we creators don't know what to do anymore. Like, we don't know much about it, we don't know what to do about this. Like, if we had a particular statement for every single section of the, or like at least a category of people, that would help a lot. But at this point right now, they didn't give too much information. It is very unclear. What should we do? Like, is there any solution to this? Is there anything we could do about this? Like, what factors should be considered? We have a little bit more information starting from yesterday. What should be considered doing, and what should be considered as like subject matter for kids, or like the children are intended your audience, or like the video includes characters or models or even the words for the children to understand. My English is poor. I speak basic, I have a basic knowledge of understanding the main English language in general. The vocabulary, I'm lacking of it. I'm definitely lacking of vocabulary. And I only know the basic. I have like, I think, upper intermediate level of English in general, like the basic knowledge to understand and talk and communicate. But using professional words, slangs, or something like that, I can't. And what's funny is that YouTube told, we're not going to do anything. We're gonna let you decide what you think is made for kids or not, because apparently YouTube is scared to get fined even more millions of bucks, because they don't want to take the responsibility to do such stuff. And if nothing changes, lads, I'm afraid I have to leave the YouTube. I'm afraid I have to do it. If nothing changes, if everything is literally going to be the same, I don't know what's considered to be for kids. It is such a vague point. Nobody knows. There's a huge lack of information to what should be considered as made for kids. All I know is that by far, I checked the ETC or age, like age for Undertale videos, because I remember I made Undertale videos for 1 year. It is intended for children 9 and higher. I'm screwed. I will lose a huge part of everything technically, so I have to mark a lot of my videos of Undertale as private. So I guess I'll that's already it's already sucks big times. I think I should mark them made for kids, but that'll be a huge risk for me. So I would rather just mark them as private, so you have 30 hours to watch every single one of my Undertale reaction, or download them to your PC for as a memory, or like, I don't know what to do, lads, but it's up to you. Please sign the petition, links in the description. I cannot afford to pay for this much money, and please sign the petition, link in the description. If nothing changes, I would have to leave my dreams, hopes, and expectations behind me. I never thought that this would happen one day. Like, a lot of stuff have happened, like a lot of huge stuff has happened on YouTube, like Adpocalypse, Article 13 happened, and those are things that we surpassed. But I think this time FTC guidance on COPPA is going to be something bigger than all of these combined. It's going to be something that will take place no matter what. YouTube cannot do anything about it. It's technically a government. How can we go against the government? We cannot do anything. So all we have to do is sign a petition, let our voices be heard. And this is not only for United States. This is worldwide. I'm from Europe, I'm from Poland, and this covers that country as well. This covers the entire world. So I literally do not know what to do. All we have to do is just wait, hoping, praying to God that everything won't go in vain. And I'm literally don't know, lads. My audience is only 12% in lifetime of YouTube, and I know that I'm not making videos for kids. My intended audience was always teenagers, and I never even said in my videos, hey, kids videos. All I said is like, people can't support a creator on Patreon because there are kids that don't have credit cards, which is true. That's the only thing I mentioned. But I think this will put the end to everything. I can't believe another channel lost. I can't believe it. I spent 6 months on my first channel in 2016, in December. And I remember I made videos in December 2016 on my first channel. And I ended up quitting YouTube for half a year on that channel, because there was nothing. Like, I had like 500 subs and it just collapsed. I knew nothing would happen. Then I created Skychrew after like half a year. I was playing Pokemon Revolution Online, and I decided to make videos. And this is going to be the end of the road, the end of Lad's journey. The Lad's team is going to be disbanded. The Lad's team is going to be collapsed. Please sign the petition. Let's hope for the best. If FTC sees one of my videos as marked for kids, but in reality they review it and it is not marked for kids, or the other way around, if the video is going to be marked not for kids, but it's going to be for kids, they're going to send a fine to me for $42,000, or like $41,250, I don't remember, one of those. I don't have that much money. I would live outside, and I cannot afford that. I want to have a good future, so I will just private all of my videos. And we'll just leave a couple of videos, like 5 or 6, which I feel like should stay. But yeah, lads, this was the video. We creators don't know much what to do at this point. We just have to wait and see. The information is very lacking. What should we consider to be as child friendly? But if nothing changes, it's gonna be the end. Well, let's just hope for the best, lads, and goodbye.